A respected civil rights advocate is under fire after claims that she's lying about being African American. Those claims come from her own birth parents. John Ehrlichman breaks down the fallout underway.
In Spokane, Rachel Dolezal is known as an advocate for African American rights and serves as the president of the local NAACP chapter. She's also repeatedly said she was black, but that is being called into question by her own parents, as heard on this interview with CNN.
We are her birth parents, and we do not understand why she feels it's necessary to misrepresent her ethnicity.
The city of Spokane has now launched an investigation into whether Dolezal misrepresented herself as African American on this application for a position on the Police Ombudsman Commission. In an interview with ABC affiliate KXLY, Dolezal referenced the man in this picture on the local NAACP Facebook page as her father.
Is that your dad?
Yeah, that's my dad.
A different man, Larry Dolezal, and his wife Ruth Ann Dolezal told KXLY they are Rachel's biological father and mother. Both say they are white. They say this is her birth certificate from Lincoln County, Montana, and these are pictures of her apparently as a white teenager. KXLY interviewed Dolezal on Wednesday. The conversation initially centered around hate crimes she and her family have been a victim of in recent years. But it took a turn when questions came up about her race.
I don't understand the question of, I did tell you that, yes, that's my dad, and he was unable to come in January.
Are your parents, are they white?
In a statement, the NAACP said one's racial identity is not a qualifying criteria or disqualifying standard for NAACP leadership. And Spokane's mayor says the city is currently determining if any policies have been violated. For ABC 7 News, I'm John Ehrlichman in Los Angeles.
Now, Dolezal has a long history of work in African studies at universities across the nation, including here in D.C. She obtained a master's degree from Howard University, which is, of course, a historically black university. She also spent time working at North Idaho College and was most recently an adjunct professor at Eastern Washington University. You don't have to go back too far to see her connections to this area. In fact, just last month, she met with Baltimore prosecutor Marilyn Mosby at an NAACP convention. She also took part in a protest against the death of Freddie Gray last month, right outside the Baltimore Fraternal Order of Police.